Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to my video regarding FDIC 2019. I am Jerry Wells. I am a firefighter in Lewisville, Texas, currently serving as battalion chief. And I took this opportunity since I was in half of my Class A uniform to go ahead and make this video. We've been doing interviews all morning, trying to hire some new folks, and thought this would be the great time. I've been fortunate to be at FDIC for the last 9 years doing a program called the Ultimate Team Sport. I want to thank FDIC and all those folks for supporting that program, and all of you who've had me out to your organization over the last several years to present. Always been a pleasure to meet everyone out there in the fire service world. This year though, we are going to do a different program, back to the classroom session on Wednesday or Thursday, called Make Your Mission Meet Your Market. We're going to discuss the value of truly marketing your fire service in your community, what that looks like, the effects of it. I've been fortunate in my fire department to have an organization to work for, administrations who's given us free rein. Absolutely no restrictions. They've empowered us to do whatever we need to do to make a difference to our customers. Mrs. Smith. Along with that empowerment, I've been fortunate to spend some time with Chief Bernstein, and we got to sit one-on-one while doing some traveling to common places, I guess, and we were sitting in airports, and I got to talk to him about Mrs. Smith and the book that he wrote that really put her on the map through the fire service. I'll tell you more about that in class, how that conversation went. We're going to talk about the importance of marketing your fire service. Question I have was, do you look at public service or public education events as recruitment opportunities? Is it that important to you? Or public education events something that we have to go do, and we send our grumpy people out there that really don't want to be out there talking in public? I look at it a little bit differently. They're an opportunity to reach people. They think we're superheroes. Let's get out there and act like that. But for the administrations out there, for the chiefs out there, do you empower your people to do whatever they need to make a difference when they go on calls and see needs through the citizens? That's very important. In January of 2018, my assistant chief, Terry McGrath, myself, and a few of our friends from across the country did a hump day hangout on fireengineering.com, and we talked about this exact thing. Matter of fact, that's where I stole the title. Make your mission meet your market. We'll talk about in class the concept that there is no problem too big for our fire department to handle. We are the ultimate problem solvers. And if we put teams of problem solvers together, groups of 5 or 6, and they go out and they encounter a situation out there in our neighborhoods, there's hardly ever a time that we can't make a difference, that we can't solve the problem. I've bragged on that for years about what my guys have been doing out there who work under me to make a difference. And I'm going to bring you almost all of those examples that we've done over the years and quickly talk about some of the things that our guys have been doing out there on the street some of them without me even knowing about it. The question I'll ask you, I just said that no problem's too big, but how about this concept? How about no problem's too small? I've challenged you in my other program to never second guess somebody else's idea of an emergency. We just go out there being very professional. We solve their problem. We take care of it no matter whether it's too big, too small, and we get in our big red fire trucks and we drive off into the sunset, go home, have a good evening, sit around the kitchen table, watch a ball game, whatever we do. But if they declare an emergency in their house, we go out there and we take care of it. It's just that simple. So let's talk about that. FDIC 2019, sometime in April. I don't know if I'll be teaching on Wednesday or Thursday, but look for us. Make your mission meet your market. Come with an open mind. And let's talk about what we do and maybe what you do out there, and see how we can improve our fire departments across the country, making your mission meet your market. Hope to see you there.